Welcome to the Penticton Curling Club for the first roller derby match of the season.
I'm Angela Jung, or you should actually call me MEANgela because
MEANgela?
we now have derby names.
We're gonna have derby names? Okay, well we have to work on mine for the show because I've got nothing.
Well, call me MEANgela.
I'll call you MEANgela. So tonight the Penticton Pistoleras are taking on a team visiting from Vancouver.
They are the Vancouver Bad Reputation, and this is going to be a very exciting game. I've never seen roller derby before, so I'm very excited for it.
You've never seen it before?
No, I hope I don't get hurt in the process.
Well, I think we'll stay back behind the safety lines. We'll be out of the suicide seats.
Well, when you come to a game like this, there are bound to be bumps and bruises, and here I am with John Beefthink, who has been to a couple of these games before. He's a first aid volunteer and has seen some of these bumps and bruises. So what do you usually deal with when you come to a roller derby game?
Well, the most common injury we're going to deal with, obviously, is your bumps and bruises, the falls, I hit my elbow, I ran my knee, or you get run over by somebody because it's a full contact sport. Obviously, with the more serious type injuries, you have the potential for head and neck injuries as well as the inevitable broken bones from contact sports. So, fortunately, the competitors in these events are pretty safety conscious. They have full helmet, proper gear, but in the past, for example, we've run into some broken collarbones and some other broken arms. No spinal injuries this year. Hopefully that keeps to trend for tonight as well. So
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, or concrete in this case.
But the women here, they're very tough, so they wouldn't necessarily come to you.
And that is very true. For the more serious injuries, obviously we're called by somebody, but when it comes to the bumps and bruises, they have a tendency to be a little tougher, suck it up and deal with it. I suppose it's part of the sport.
Thanks very much, John, and hopefully you won't be needed here tonight.
I hope not as well. Thank you.
Well, now I'm taking a bit of a risk here. I'm sitting on the bench between a Slayer and a Hellcat, a couple of members of the Penticton Pistoleras. Why do you do it?
Because I love it.
What about it makes you love it?
Everything about it. It's the hardest sport I've ever played, and it's the most rewarding. It's such a good group companionship, and it's so much fun.
So what kind of sports background did you have coming into this?
Hockey and baseball and ringette and lots of sports, but this is definitely my fave.
How about you? What draws you to it?
I like the physicality of it. The first full contact sport I've ever played.
Oh, really?
Soccer doesn't really count.
No.
And just the camaraderie of all the girls is awesome.
Plus you get a cool name.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's pretty cool. Maybe Angela and I could have like derby host names. I don't know.
You don't have derby names yet?
I don't have a derby name.
Oh, you need derby names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get to work on that. Maybe
Yeah.
by the end of the night we'll come up with something.
Perfect.
I'm here with Bluebell Bruiser and Biff from the team. You are the captain and you're the coach for today. So tell us, what is your strategy going into the game?
Making sure everybody's safe on the track and just supporting each other on the track is our main goal today.
So give us the 101 of roller derby.
Oh, okay. So obviously there are two teams. 5 players from each team are on the track at a time, and that consists of 4 blockers from each team and 2 jammers. The jammers try to race around the pack, and they collect points by passing opposing blockers. That is the very shortened form.
And this is the first game of the season, so how are you guys feeling?
A little nervous. Win or lose, as long as we play as a team and are safe on the track, then everything's good.
It's always
Doesn't
a good
matter.
time.
And it's fun.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now we're talking to Siren and Dimples Diablo. You guys have come up from Vancouver for this match.
Yeah.
Is it common that you travel this far to play?
In Canada, yes, definitely. Our towns are all pretty far apart, so driving 5 hours for a game is not a thing at all.
So what is it about the sport that attracts you?
Getting to play a full contact sport. I mean, if you look at women's hockey, they don't get to hit in it. Right. So being able to come out here and, smash some ladies is good.
You say that so sweetly. And you did your Dimples show when you say smash those ladies.
I'd say for the camaraderie, it's really hard to find friends in a big city, and this is a great way to make good friends and to also keep yourself athletic and have a really good time.
But how did you first get involved in it? Like, what was it that you said, that's me, I got to do that?
Oh, my best friend actually works at Roller Girl, who sponsors a lot of the leagues in Canada, and she got me tickets to the season opener of Terminal City Roller Girls, and I went and I said, I need to do that. And then I did.
That is a fast-paced, action-packed game, all right.
It really is. I am bleeding blue, orange, and black right now.
You sure look like a super fan.
I'm a super fan, yeah. I want to be a part of the game, actually.
Well, this might be your chance. It looks like one of the Pistoleras is down there. They're calling for a substitution.
Well, hold my hat.
All right. Well, we better wrap up the show then. Well, I'm Doug Brown.
No, you're Danger Doug.
Danger Doug. And you're...
I'm MEANgela.
MEANgela. All right. And this has been Go. See you next time. Okay,
Bye.
get in there.
Okay.